Okay, so we're gonna move on to the hanger steak now. So this is a piece of meat that hangs between the loin and the top loin, and this is it per cattle. There is one hanger steak like this per cattle. And this used to be called the butcher's cut. So back in the old days when butchers were on every corner and it was an old classic craft style thing you did in the neighborhoods, the butcher would take this home for his family because it's the best, it's one of the best cuts of meat. So if you like a filet mignon, a hanger steak, again, not a lot of fat, very tender, very succulent, doesn't do much, it hangs again, right? So out of this hanger steak, this is really what you end up with. You end up with these two pieces of meat. So we cut it, that's an order for us. Again, you can see there's not a lot of marbling in it. This is a Akaushi beef, and this is the red Kobe cattle. Look at the marbling on this piece of meat right here. Amazing eating piece of meat right here. So again, we take that and we just slice it off, and here's a flat iron steak. Again, tons of marbling. So this is probably a grade 6, and this is a different type of Kobe beef. The Akaushi beef comes from Texas, and where everybody knows about the Kobe beef and the Kobe cattle. So this is a Kobe cattle as well, but this is a red Kobe cattle. Kobe cattle is black. There's lots of different cattle, black Angus, Wagyus, the black Kobe. This is a red Kobe cattle, and this cattle came over, 4 of them came to the United States about 25 years ago. This is the only beef in the United States that I could pick up a phone and I can trace it 200, 300, 400 years, the genetics of that beef. So the next steak we're gonna talk about that we do here at the restaurant is a skirt steak. But there's 2 parts of a skirt steak which people don't know. One's the outside skirt steak and one's the inside skirt steak. So the inside skirt steak is almost inedible. What I mean by that, it has so much sinion and hard fat and tendon that there's not much there to use. Once it's clean, we use inside skirts to make sauces where we're trying to bring the flavor out of the meat, because all the skirt steak has a great flavor. That's what it's really known for, skirt steak. And it's another piece of the meat that doesn't move. There's no muscles in here. You see all the fat and all the lines in here. I mean, I could pull it apart with my hands. It's so tender. And all this, so it's super tender, and then all this flat makes it super flavorful. This is one of the best grilling steaks you can use, right?